What's up, everybody? Long time no see. We are still alive. Rona's still up and kicking. Been slacking on the videos big time. I usually do the editing, but my son has to do the magic of getting these videos on YouTube. Basically, when the technology train came to the station, I must have been getting a hot dog because I totally missed it. So it's kind of pathetic. Someone my age cannot run a computer worth a hoot, but I can't. So that's the deal. My son, he works construction, running scrapers, dozers, all that stuff. So they work some pretty big days, and then he's been in the field after that. So hasn't had time to help me out. But he's basically finished up with most of his field work. So hopefully we'll start cranking them out. What's Rona been up to? Well, we've been running mostly at night. So really not the best thing for making videos. Trying to get a shot of Rona in there too a little better. Anyway, no, been running at night, so a lot of dark 2 lanes, not much video action there. We're gonna run a little bit this weekend, but I got to get this thing cleaned up. Need to polish on it, but for today I'm just gonna wash her, and we're gonna get the rust off these tank straps. Unfortunately, running a lot of gravel, it pits them up, and then they get a little bit of salt on them, and it doesn't take long, and they look like that. They look like crap. So get them cleaned up here, not today, but here in the near future. I'm gonna have to sand the tank, then I have to cut it and color it. Got scratched up when they were doing all the engine work on it, and just looks a little dull. I was never happy with them. So last time I sanded them, I had some cheap sandpaper and it didn't come out that good, but hit them again, hit all the wheels, and get her standing tall. Need to wax it. But today we're just gonna wash it, get that rust off the straps, and probably tonight do a little trailer trucking. So, all right, well, let's get after cleaning her up so we can get on the road. Just used a little 000 steel wool and just some rust remover. And they are far from being perfect, but Rona works for a living. We don't want to get it too nice, so that's how it ended up turning out. here at ADM, Clinton, Iowa, getting held up. It's just pretty normal for down this way. Basically pretty normal for this run if you're hauling germ. If you hit it good on one end, you might just well figure you're going to get dinked up on the other end. Oh well, it is what it is. One thing, we are pulling a brand new Timpte trailer. It's actually made in March. No, this is not mine. I'm renting it from Levy's. Normally I wouldn't have took a brand new one. They just got, I think they got 20 of them in. But I wanted to see what I weighed with it. It's a pretty big trailer. I mean, obviously they make them bigger, but this is a 78-inch side, 102 wide, 43-foot long. For this germ, you need a fairly big trailer, but a 78-inch will normally work, even a 72. But anyway, I just wanted to test this one out. Pretty happy with my empty weight with it. It was 25.7 with me on the truck, completely full of fuel. Now, when I say completely full of fuel, that's 100 gallons, because I only have one tank working on Rona. So, some people maybe don't realize with the hoppers, which is what I always pull with the farm boy trucks, is basically a hopper. They load you from the top, and you open up the doors, the slides underneath it, the product will run out. You've got all these handles. These are for vibrators. We've got 4 on each hopper. That's how they set them up at work. Because unfortunately, a lot of the things we haul, you'll open the doors up and nothing falls out. So you hit the vibrators, it shakes the trailers, and it helps quite a bit. So anyway, yeah, that's what we've been yanking around. Like I say, it's, guys are wondering, it's, like I say, it's 78-inch side, 43 long, 102 wide. Got the aluminum coupler area, aluminum rear sub, low pro 22.5s. And I don't know what Rona is. I've never weighed the tractor empty. But one thing I don't like about them is Timpte always had a handle all the way across the back. Well, climbing up there, it was about 3 o'clock in the morning when I picked it up. Just wanted to look inside and see what it had hauled last. I wasn't paying attention. I went to grab the handle that wasn't there, and it almost ended bad. Definitely a change I don't like. And they got the wider ribs on the sides. I mean, they're growing on me, but I'm still not real thrilled about it. But I mean, it doesn't affect the trailers, just personal preference. But anyway, yeah, it's definitely a nice spec'd out trailer. Yeah, it's don't have lights and flaps and all that stuff, but that doesn't affect how the trailer works. But it is set up good for drivers with all the vibrators and whatnot. So yeah, so that's what we're yanking around today. So we're just waiting for them to get done emptying some rail cars, and hopefully we'll get unloaded. It's been an hour so far, and hopefully another hour or so we'll get out of here. afternoon. It looks pretty good hooked to a new wagon, but it's time to get back to reality, I guess. So we're going to drop the trailer off, head home, have a few cold pops, and ride side by side for a couple hours. Thanks everybody for tuning in, watching. Till next time, it's TJ, Farm Boy Transport. We're clear and gone.